And we're live. Welcome back, everyone. Bob Boxler. I'm the infill guy coming to you regularly to teach you what you need to know or think about or consider if you're going out into the world and want to buy investment real estate. Talking to you from real life experience. In a past life, I was a civil engineer working my W-2 job. Life was good, but wanted to learn, wanted to grow, wanted to know what else I could be doing. And I found finance, then I found real estate, then I found sales and gathered these skills along the way, practiced them, put them into action. And now my life is completely different and forever grateful for having gone down the path of breaking out of the W-2, breaking out of the day job. I want to help other people do the same thing. So I hope you tune in regularly, subscribe to this channel, listen in and learn together. I'm going to share with you. This is all fairly new for me, not brand new. I started where you're starting if you're just getting into this world in about 2015. I started reading the books, started studying what I needed to study, learning from people smarter than me, and most importantly, putting what I learned into action. Every time you learn a little bit, go start today. Put it into action today. As soon as possible, try to take action with that bit of information or wisdom or knowledge you just learned, because the sooner you put it in action, the sooner the opportunity can show up. And then you're like, holy crap, I got to know what the next step is. And I got to get on the phone or call Bob or reach out to Bob in the DMs or whatever. The sooner you get an opportunity on your plate that could be the one to take forward, the sooner you've got to figure out how to take the next step. That is the secret. One of the secrets to success in life, my friends, is go take action early, get the opportunity on your plate to win, or at least ask the next question of, should I go after this opportunity to win? And that forces you into that uncomfortable spot where I don't know the next step, but I'm going to figure out the next step. With that, today's stream is going to be short. I want to tell you where to start, because in real estate, we've got houses, we've got apartments, we've got commercial buildings, we've got industrial, we've got self-storage, wholesaling, all of this stuff, right? There's so many options and people get so excited, make all this money in real estate. Well, if you're like me and you didn't have a big war chest of money, of cash just sitting there that you could afford to lose $10,000, $20,000 of, I couldn't afford to lose a penny. I was working my day job and this was my side hustle, and I was paying a lot of bills and I didn't have a lot to live on beyond that. So I needed to know that I wasn't going to take myself far backwards. So today, my friends, I'm going to share with you where to start if you were like me, getting started, and how do I make this real estate thing work for me and create freedom, create abundance in my life, create financial independence someday. Drum roll. Where you start is with houses in your own neighborhood. We talked previously about where to look. In those areas, you are looking for houses. You're not looking for land. And I should clarify, houses or small multifamily, duplex to fourplex. Houses, duplex, triplex, and fourplex. Those are where you're starting. You're not looking for land. Don't go tie up a bare piece of land. You're not looking for a massive apartment building unless, like I said, you have a lot of mentors, you got a lot of cash already available to you, lines of credit. You're well past the I need to make some money now phase. If you're starting out and you need to make results happen soon, start with small residential properties. There's a few reasons why. One, there's a constant demand for residential housing. People need a home to live in or rent. People need a duplex to live in or rent. People need affordable housing in good areas. So you're pretty much buying a business when you buy an investment piece of real estate. And there's always going to be demand for your business if you stick to a small single family home or duplex. And while your plan could be to quickly turn this thing around or flip it, whatever, the fact that you can turn around and rent it if you need to or want to is a huge, huge benefit to help limit some of your downside. So that's reason number one. Reason number two is land, bare land. takes a lot of time to go from zero, where it is today, to something built there that somebody is going to pay you for, whether you're selling it or renting it on the market. So that amount of time costs a ton of money to hold on to it, costs a ton of money to get the design, the permitting approved. And thirdly, it costs a ton of money to get it built out of the ground. So even if you're like me and you have a large background in construction and engineering and building things, that doesn't necessarily mean you can show up today, buy this piece of dirt, and make a ton of money on it. It just doesn't work that way. Start with something that's already physically there, a house, a duplex, a triplex, or a fourplex. Block everything out for now, everything else out. Better yet, if you can just limit yourself to houses or duplexes, unless you've got a really solid W-2 job, I would recommend just starting there. Fourplexes are okay as well. I'm going in circles now, but you get what I'm saying. Start where something is already existing. You can turn around tomorrow and lease it out if you needed to. And that will help you, focus on a specific niche area. So you've got the area and you've got what you're looking for now. Focus, dial it in, and it will help you get started now. Go start now analyzing those houses, analyzing those duplexes, and you're looking for something that already exists today. You're not recreating any wheels. Furthermore, we're not looking for something that needs to blow the roof off and to build 2 stories higher. Just go find a Toyota of a house, something that's nice, something that everyone can afford, or majority of people can afford, in an area that people want to be in. All right? Can you do that? So that's what we're doing, friends. Start in the areas that we talked about previously, and start by narrowing your focus on just single family homes and small residential. Take action every day, my friends, and I can guarantee you, if you take this seriously and you take action every single day, it won't be long before opportunity starts to show up for you, and you're going to be reaching out saying, hey, I have this opportunity. I think it's a great price. What should I do? That's where you're going. Keep showing up every day, doing these exercises until you start seeing those results, because they're coming. I'm excited for you. I look forward to talking to you next time, and we'll talk soon.